Hello, guys! My next topic that I want to explore is the galaxy. This is my episode 2. A galaxy is a huge collection of gas, dust, and billions of stars under solar system. A galaxy is held together by gravity. Our galaxy, or best known as the Milky Way, also has a supermassive black hole in the middle. The black massive hole is the biggest kind of black hole with a gravity more than million times stronger than our sun. It has very strong gravity that pull everything around. Astronomers classify galaxies into 3 major categories: elliptical, spiral, and irregular. These galaxies span a wide range of sizes from dwarf galaxies containing as few as 100 million stars to giant galaxies with more than a trillion stars. What are the type of galaxies? It's spiral galaxy, elliptical galaxy, and the irregular galaxy. Spiral galaxies look like spiral giant pinwheels. The arms of the pinwheel are made up of stars and lots of gas and dust. Gas and dust are some of the main ingredients needed to form new stars. Young stars burn much hotter than older stars. About 60% of nearby galaxies are spirals. Our home galaxy, the Milky Way, is a very good example of one. The elliptical galaxies are shaped like stretched out circles or ellipses. One might look also perfectly circular. Another one might look long and flat. They contain mostly older stars. That means they often aren't as bright as spiral galaxies. They also have very little dust and gas. Elliptical galaxies are the largest and most common galaxies observed. They make up about 20% of nearby galaxies. Irregular galaxies are just that, irregular. They don't have a single common shape. Irregular galaxies are among the smallest galaxies scientists have observed. However, they can also be very bright, like spiral galaxies. Irregular galaxies are often filled with gas, dust, and lots of bright young stars. About 20% of nearby galaxies are irregular galaxies. Quasar. Quasar are compact areas in the center of the galaxy. They give up enormous amount of energy. Quasar are actually some of the brightest objects in the universe. There are no quasar near our Milky Way. The satellite galaxy. Less massive galaxies have their own impressive collection of stars which all orbit their own center. But the galaxies and everything in them orbit our galaxy too. It's as if our galaxy is the sun and those other galaxies are planets. The Large Magellanic Cloud. It's the biggest satellite galaxy. There are 10 facts about the galaxy. These according to Versant Power Astronomy Center. Galaxy is warped. The Milky Way is a disk that measures about 120,000 light years across, with a central bulge that has a diameter of about 12,000 light years. The disk is not perfectly flat though. It is warped due to our neighboring galaxy, large and small Magellanic Clouds. These two galaxies have been pulling on the matter in our galaxy like a game of tug of war. Number 2 fact is it has an invisible halo. Our galaxy is made up of about 90% dark matter, matter that cannot be seen, and about 10% luminous matter, or matter that we can see with our eyes. This large quantity of dark matter causes an invisible halo that has been demonstrated by simulations of how the Milky Way spins. If the dark matter did not exist, then the star within the Milky Way would orbit much slower than has been observed. Number 3 fact is it has over 200 billion stars. The Milky Way is only a medium-sized galaxy with an estimated 200 billion stars. The largest galaxy we know of is called IC 1101 and has been over 100 trillion stars. It's really dusty and gassy. About 10 to 15% of the Milky Way visible matter is made of dust and gas, with the rest being stars. On a clear night, the dusty ring of the Milky Way can be seen in the night sky. Number 5, it was made from other galaxies. In order for the Milky Way to achieve its current size and shape, it has consumed other galaxies throughout its history. Our galaxy is currently consuming the Canis Major dwarf galaxy by adding the smaller galaxy stars to its own spiral. We can't take pictures of it. So we cannot take picture of the galaxy since we are located about 26,000 light years from the Milky Way center. We cannot take pictures of the disk. Any representation that you have ever seen in a galaxy is either a different spiral galaxy or what an artist think it might look like. There is a black hole at the center. Like most larger galaxies, the Milky Way has a supermassive black hole at its center called Sagittarius. This black hole has an estimated diameter of 14 million miles, which does not include the disk of a mass being drawn into it. This outer disk has about 14.6 million times the mass of our Sun in what would be similar to the orbit of the Earth. It also as old as the universe itself. Scientists estimated that the universe is about 13.7 billion years old and that the Milky Way is about 13.6 billion years old. Although the main parts of the galaxy were formed in the early days of the universe, the disk and the bulbs did not fully form until about 10 to 12 billion years. Number 9, it's part of the Virgo supercluster, a group of galaxies within 150 miles light years. The Virgo supercluster contains at least 100 galaxy groups and clusters and is about 110 million light years in diameter. A 2014 study shows that the Virgo supercluster is only one lobe of a greater supercluster called Liniaceae. Number 10 is on the move. So galaxy is on the move. Everything in space, including the Milky Way, is moving. The Earth moves around the Sun, the Sun moves in the Milky Way, and the Milky Way cruises through space. The cosmic microwave background radiation left over from the Big Bang is used as reference point to measure the velocity of things moving in space. The local group of galaxies, which the Milky Way is part of it, is estimated to be moving at about 600 kilometers or 2.2 million kilometers per hour. Do you like the content? How it interests you? Thanks for watching once again. Hope you like it. Comment below. See you in the next topic. Bye-bye.